Hello and welcome back in my reading corner. Thank you so much for joining me again for yet another unboxing. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of unboxings. I get a lot of mainly bookish subscription boxes and I share them all with you. And I have my own rating system where I try to really look into if these boxes are worth it. If at any time during the rating system you are at a loss, I have taped a video explaining the system, so just go look for that and it will explain the whole shebang. You definitely should also head on over to my monthly giveaway where I give away all the awesome things that came in the boxes that I simply don't need. The Willoughby book club ships from the UK and basically there's just like one book in here. This is a book club that is very much tailored to your likes, dislikes, and it is not a subscription where everybody gets the same book. This is a subscription where you pick a 3, 6 or 12 month subscription and they just go in and pick and choose the book especially for you, and I love that idea. So they're supposed to have a variation of paperback and hardback. So far I have only received paperbacks. These were the picks that I received in the past, and I do love the picks that they chose for me. And from just feeling like the weight, it looks like this is a paperback again. Saying that they are doing a variation of paperback and hardcovers did influence my rating in the past because I thought of the price of a hardcover. I might have to look at it just being paperbacks because until I actually get a hardcover, I might just assume it's gonna be paperbacks from now on. This is one of the rare book subscription services where it really does matter if you subscribe to 3, 6 or 12 months because it gets substantially cheaper if you choose the longer subscription. Usually it's like not much of a difference, but here it is a huge difference. So 3 months is £29.99 Great British pounds, 6 months is £54.99, and 12 months is £94.99. We are looking at a 3 months subscription at this point, even though I did get a 6 months. We're looking at the price for 3 months, and you can see on the screen right now what that translates to into your currency, including shipping to your destination. You get a book every month. If you want to skip a month because you have enough reading material, they just tailor it to your needs. And this is the only subscription service that I know where you can actually go and exchange the book if you already have it, so that is awesome. So when you subscribe to the Willoughby Book Club, and you can also give it as a gift, you have to fill out this questionnaire telling them what you like, what you don't like, who your favorite authors are, what books you might recently have purchased, and you can also just put in like your Goodreads link. But if you do, please keep in mind, if they look at your want to read wish list, make sure you somehow mark or tell them how to spot the books that you already own. Because if you're anything like me and you have a physical to be read pile of over 100 books and they're all on your want to read pile on Goodreads, chances are you're getting all the same books. So I tried to sort them now and show them which ones I already own. If you're giving it as a gift, you can also have them attach a little note to the first delivery, which I find truly awesome. And the genres that you can pick and choose from are a huge variation, and you can get a baby or a toddler's, you can get a kids book club, you can get young adult, you can get bespoke, which is like a selection, whatever you like. You can get contemporary or classics or cookbooks or gardening or national history. You can also get the couples subscription where you get every book you get twice, so you can do a buddy read at home, and that's just so much fun. So yeah, that's a huge selection in genres, and it's tailored to whatever you want. And on top of that, every single subscription that they sell, they donate one new book to World Book International, and that is awesome as well. So overall, I think everything just speaks for this if you're just interested in getting a book chosen for you. And I love that they're picking things that might be according to my interest, and so far they were dead on. I loved the picks. So this is not something if you're looking for bookish swag, because there's no swag. Well, they have like a sticker or two, but there's not like fandom related, like candles and mugs and bookmarks and like these kind of things. This is just about a book that might be your taste. I do have a 10% discount link down below. I think it's just a simple like referral link. It's not like an affiliate or like a paid promotion or something like at all. It is a referral link like you can find everywhere, and I actually don't even know if I get anything out of it at all. Just make sure to get that 10% off if you want to subscribe, because you're saving 10%, and that can be quite some money that you can spend on another book. All right, shall we look what's in here? I cannot wait. So honestly, the only thing that I think they could really improve on, or I shouldn't say improve on, I think the only thing that they could add that would improve the experience for me like a lot. They are choosing the books for me specifically. So there's a thought process going into it. And I would love for them to tell me why they chose it. Like something similar to, because you read this, we chose this, or because you like this trope of people changing something in their past and then like the whole future is changed, or because you like the trope of a love triangle, we picked this. So I would love to have that information. Every book comes beautifully wrapped like so, and I am in love with it. This is my monthly gift. If nobody is giving me gifts, I'm giving myself a gift every month with like a lot of. So we have more than this. This is an intriguing cover. Patrick Ness. That's cool. John Green said, just read this. Just read it. All right, never heard of it. I love it. So far I have only heard of the first one. So, and everything had something really intriguing for me. John Green, what did he say? Books are often described as mind-blowing, but this is one of the few books in which, while reading it, I have exclaimed aloud, "Oh my God," on multiple occasions. Just read it. Okay, John Green. Let's see the summary. A boy drowns, desperate and alone in his final moments. He dies. Then he wakes, naked and bruised and thirsty, but alive. How can this be? And what is this strange, deserted place? As he struggles to understand what is happening, the boy dares to hope. Might this not be the end? Might there be more to this life? Or perhaps this afterlife? I don't know. I'm not sure if I would have picked it simply for the summary. But John Green saying, he said like, "Oh my God," out loud several times. I love that type of book. So I feel like this might be a captivating read that I'm gonna love, that I might not have picked up. And if that is happening, Willoughby Book Club just won the whole thing for me, like, and this is what I'm here for. All right, shall we get to the ratings? Let's get to the ratings. The main item was wrapped, and we had some nice, like, the stickers were designed, so there was a little bit of a beauty in here. There's, for being special, there's only the exclusive services, because this is really, really tailored to your needs, but no like goodies, nothing, no add-ons, nothing. I do think that this is a well-working concept. It might not be completely unique, because I do think there's another service that does this, but I think it is unique enough because you're getting books that are just picked for you, and I think that is totally unique enough. Social media activity is totally out there, and well, you can't get spoiled, like no spoilers, because nobody else is getting your book. Service, the shipping experience is awesome as always. I think that comes down to it just being an envelope. Envelope usually doesn't give me any trouble. You can pause the subscription and it is really cheaper. And well, there's outstanding customer service, and it is totally tailored to your needs. The worth of the box, I think it's original, I think it's usable, I think it totally met my expectations. But let's get down to the price, because in the past I did calculate that it would have a hardback every now and then. I'm now on 4 out of 6. Let's say this is $7.99, $6.99, $8.99 and $7.99. If we just choose $6.99, $7.99, $8.99, so it looks like we will usually get a book that costs $7.99. So we would get to $23.97. But we're paying $29.99. So let's see. So this is a worth rating of 0.79. You're only getting a worth rating point of 1 if you have a 0.9 and higher. So sadly, they're not getting a worth rating point, which I think totally sucks, because I do think that this is truly worth the service. They are delivering a service of picking and choosing a book for you according to your likes, and that is not factored into my worth rating here, because we're just looking at the material value, because usually the material value is what determines the box, because there's not much of a personal service included. Here there's a personal service included, and I do think having like $5 for the personal service is totally okay. So if we would get the 12-month subscription, we would actually get a worth rating of 1, which is totally fine, because we're getting a huge service. So I do think that even though the worth rating of the material value did not get a point, and we have to be fair and just leave it at that, but I do totally think it is worth it. I love the subscription service because I love getting books according to my taste. And if you are a person who has already read like a lot and knows very, very well what they like or don't like, and you like to be recommended books that you haven't read yet or that you haven't heard of yet, this is perfect. I love the service. I don't know if I'm going to keep subscribing, because I do have a huge pile and I do have to spend my money on subscription services to unbox for you. So I'll have to see if I keep on subscribing, but until as long as I can afford it, I will probably do it, and I will keep it unboxing it with you guys. So this is it for today. I do hope you had a little fun watching me unbox my little Willoughby Book Club envelope. If you like that video or like what I do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And be sure to check out my giveaway before you leave and head on over to another channel to watch other stuff. I should be linking current giveaway video either here or here in just a few seconds. All right, so I hope to see you again on my channel really soon. Until then, bye.